I'm all shook up. I'm all shook up. Oh, no. Oh, man, I want to make things great again. Oh, wait. Things are great. You just got to put the right glasses on. Do you want to feel spectacular? Well, it's up to you to choose what you want to see. Sometimes we put on the wrong glasses. Sometimes we need to clean our glasses. Sometimes we hide behind our glasses. Sometimes, we need to clean the glasses. And sometimes we need glasses to find our glasses. Hey, basically, what I'm trying to say is sometimes we need to change our perspective. Know that you're more than you see. And our future is so bright, we need to wear shades. All right. So there's no time like the present. So to feel good, right? So all of our power is here now. So show me how it gets better, better, and better. I'm a big fan of being aware and my self-care. So today, let's clean our glasses with some yin yoga. So basically, I like this word today, basically, is we're gonna love ourselves. Hey! Isn't that a great idea? So you really don't need glasses for this. But you know what that means. I'm just saying glasses for just the way we choose to see the present. So are you gonna wear those glasses to the past? Are you gonna wear those glasses to the future? Or are you gonna wear the glasses to love yourself right now? Woohoo! So, thank you. I wanted to say thank you right away, because if you live in gratitude, you can't be sad, you can't be angry, you can't worry, you can't be full of fear. Can't stress out if you're feeling the gratitude. So find your joy and see the love. Find your humor. And love yourself now. Inhale, reach on up. You're just going to take your time being patient with yourself. We're going to breathe a lot, and we're going to feel a lot, and we're going to let go with gratitude. To your heart. Hey, I can see clearly now, right now, that I love myself. And I hope that you can see that some days we take the baby steps to loving ourselves. Some days it's easy. Some days the glasses are dirty and we need to clean them. So just setting an intention for yourself right now. That I can change the way I see things. Sometimes I put those wrong glasses on, and I'm like, if I just change the way I saw something, and not worry about how everybody else sees it, but how I can appreciate what I've gone through, and that I can adapt right now. That I'm going to stop beating myself up, and then just to love myself. Be silly, be playful, and be curious. Be curious to change a pattern so you're not repeating the same thing over and over again that's not giving you the results you want. So your self-care is something that you want to repeat over and over again, but each day, how you loved yourself yesterday is not how you're going to love yourself today. So stay out of the pain, right? So when you stress yourself out, what do? You stress out your heart and you stress out your brain. Oh! Ooh, change those glasses. So feet together and just nice and tall. Be aware of your spine here. And I want you to breathe in. And as you breathe in, say breathe to yourself. Not out loud, but just. And when you exhale, say out. Nice and tall, shoulders open. Breathe in, say breathe. Exhale, say out. And that'll just keep you focused on the present. So just go as deep as you can. Move the belly, move the ribs. And find those rose-colored glasses. Now those glasses, they'll show you the love. And if you can be grateful for everything you've gone through that will help you better right now and better your future, gratitude is giving you more of what you deserve. And you deserve more love, more joy. Nice and tall, be aware. And then we're just gonna reach forward and know that when we hold on to anger, we want to be like, hey, well that made me mad, but don't stay mad. So you feel it, and then you let it go and say, hey, thanks for letting me know that, that didn't work for me. Because that anger will stay in your liver, and your liver doesn't deserve it. You don't deserve to hold on to anger. So breathe in, say in. Breathe out, say out. And we're challenging ourselves by being uncomfortable. And that means you trust yourself. You're building your trust with yourself, with your awareness right now, that if you can go to confront the uncomfortable, then you can trust that you can adapt. When things are more challenging, you can adapt. And finding the right way to love yourself right now. And see how you're surviving here. I am a survivor. I am a survivor. I am worthy of love, to be loved, to be loving, to be lovable, to share love. So breathe, say in, and exhale, say out. And inhale, come on up. And take your legs out in front of you, nice and tall. And when we hold on to worry, right, that weakens your stomach. So it can cause digestive issues or, all kinds of things. So that's why you acknowledge when you are worrying. You're like, oh, I can change my glasses. I can change the way I see things, and to be present and find the gratitude of what's good within you or your situation. Find the good, and right now, inhale, reach up. Finding the gratitude and just breathing, that you're taking this time right now to engage, to be present, to let go of your judgment. Deeper breath. Breathe in, say in. Breathe out, say out. So I have my feet flexed and I'm pushing my knees down and I'm just doing the best I can. What I did in the past, it was the best I had then. But I know that I can do better. So I'm showing myself how I can do better and better and better right now. Right now I'm doing better. And whatever comes at me, I got this, because I'm just going to take one breath at a time. I'm not going to feel overwhelmed. I'm going to find the joy in my breath right now. I'm going to put some glasses on. How about that? And come on up. I'm just going to have you move your shoulders, feel your shoulders. So when we hold on to grief, you know, maybe you lost something or someone, and you hold on to that, you are weakening your lungs. So then you can see that maybe you're gonna catch a cold or the flu or something lung related. So just let it go and come on down to your hips and your forearms, and we'll go into Sphinx, where we just will open up our heart, our lungs. And allowing yourself to be open is when you let things flow through you. And when we hold on, we can't let the energy flow. Acknowledge it, you gotta let it go. So being aware of, like, whoa, where am I taking myself? Where am I taking myself? So being aware, be present, be in your body, pushing your shoulders back, pull with your forearms, pulling your heart forward. So maybe you lost someone or a situation. How can you find the gratitude and the love that may have been there? Or, you know, we close those doors of love. We close those doors when we take ourselves to just being angry or sad or worrying. So you're changing your glasses. A friend of mine recently said she didn't like her hair. And I said, change your glasses. So this is where this inspiration is, because I'm like, you're not seeing clearly, you're beautiful, you know, and so don't beat yourself up, let go, be here now. Find the love in this moment. Find the joy in this moment, in your breath, in your body. Allow your mind to feel it. Set your soul free. So breathing in, say in. Breathe out, say out. And just letting go of fear. That fear does not serve you. So what does this fear? Weakens your kidneys, right? So love your kidneys. I love my kidneys. I love my bladder. Just feeling, healing, feeling the gratitude. Let the energy flow. Deeper breath. And push your shoulders down. Feel it. Push your shoulder blades towards your spine. Keep pulling with your forearms. All right, and then come on down and just drop your ear to the floor. I'm just going to give myself a little bit of a break. I might even turn my toes out, see how that feels. So the knees and toes point the same direction. And just letting my love unfold with each breath. Switch ears. Breathe. Say in. Breathe. Say out. And release. Pushing back to child. So when you need to adapt, because maybe you've pushed yourself too far, there's a posture that you're like, I can't go that deep. You have to figure out what's right for you. What's the right way to love yourself right now. And when you're in a situation where all you can see is the negative, change the way you see it. I've had people help me with that. I was thinking somebody thought a certain way, and they're like, well, maybe they didn't mean it that way, Tanya. Again, that makes me want to cry that I chose to beat myself up instead of just seeing that, there's more than one way to see something. So what are you going to choose? So just pushing back into child. And even if your child's different from my child, love yourself through it, right? in, say in, breathe out, say out. And come on up. So my dog Mickey is being very aware. His job is, hey, everybody, danger, danger. But it's not danger, because when he finds out who it is, it's coming into our house, he'll just realize that everything's safe. And he can let go of the barking. So I'm gonna have you come on up and straddle open. And I'm flexing my feet, so I'm just more aware of what's going on. I'm lengthening the muscles. And I'm gonna reach forward here. And as I keep breathing, I will be able to let the love unfold, and I'll be able to go fold a little bit deeper, right? So I'll just not worry about how far I go and be frustrated with, well, I want to do better than that. I'm like, you have to be patient with yourself. When I find myself thinking in a negative light, worrying or anger, whatever you want to say it is, grief, whatever it is, it's like, oh, thank you for reminding me to love myself. Oh, thank you for reminding me to love myself. Hello, Desi. I am doing yoga.
Oh, sorry. Hey, shush.
Wow, it's just one of those days. I really tried. Okay. So see how there's always these distractions that come to you. Thank you. Thank you. And don't let that stop you. So something stops you, you just go right back into it, right?
Meow.
Just go right back into it. Life happens, and how we choose to deal with it is, are you going to deal with it with, man, that was stressful and that was annoying, or whatever? Or are you going to say, hey, look at all the love that surrounds me. I have a dog that's trying to protect me, a cat that's telling me to feed her, and a husband trying to tell me whatever. So, hi, I'm home. But I'm getting right back to being here now. A new beginning right now. release. Let that go. All right, so I would like to go into bow, but maybe bow isn't right for you. So doing half bow would just be laying on your side, just grabbing the top leg and arching back, and that feels so good. And you'll do both sides, but let's do this, where you do 10 breaths on one side if you choose half bow. And if you're doing bow, we're gonna do 10 breaths holding bow. And then we'll take a little break, switch sides, or do 10 more breaths. So here we go. Just stick with it. Breathe in, say in. Slow it down. All right, and release. So maybe we need to do the other side. Maybe you want to choose a new pose. So even airplane works, or locust, just reaching back. And we'll switch it up. So if you did half bow on one side, switch it to the other side. And I'm gonna go ahead and go for locust. And I'm just gonna reach back, interlace my fingers. You don't have to interlace. And just lift up. Stick with your breath. Let your love unfold. So you can take this pose and see it as a terrible pose. Or you're like, oh, thank you for the benefits I'm getting from this posture. And release. And maybe you want to hug your knees into your chest or push back into child again. release. So on your back, and this you'll want to wall. I'm telling you, this is heavenly. I can see the love in this pose. So I'm not going to use a wall. I have a speaker right here. But if you can scooch your bottom up, and the easiest way for me is just to be on my side, up to the wall, and then roll onto my back and try to scooch the bottom all the way up to the wall the best you can. And I'm going to play with this a little bit where I just take my arms kind of by my ears, see how this feels, so I can open up. But this is so amazing. Something that you can do 5 minutes every day. Improve your life. This pose will show you how it gets better, better, and better. But you have to take the action to make it better, better, and better. So sticking with your breath. Breathe in, say in, breathe out, say out. And when you need to change, change. When you need to change your thought, when you need to change your position, your action, the way you eat, we just adapt to what is right for me today. What I did in my past, it felt right at the time. Well, I'm not at my past, I'm who I am right now. But thank you, past, for showing me I need to change. Adapt, adapt, and breathe. release. And just turn to the side and lay on your side. And everything is all right now, because that's what you're choosing. And push yourself on up. And sit and reach up into your heart. Thank you for taking this time to see more clearly. Change the way you see, the way you feel, the way you love yourself today. And when you get reminded in those negative energies, that you can just say, thank you for reminding me to love myself. Thank you for reminding me to love myself through the distractions. Not trying to be perfect, but I'm perfectly happy, I'm perfectly healthy, my life is perfectly abundant. So that's my perspective. And may yours be beautiful and loving, because that's what you choose. Namaste. Woohoo! So find the humor, find the joy. Do-do-do. You're spectacular. Woo! You know, you were created from love. So get back to it. You know, sometimes you have to take a break, whether it's some yoga or a vacation, to remind you to be grateful, to appreciate what you have. I love you. Thank you for your love and support. And I'll feel great. All right. Now, how do I turn this thing off? All right. Love me tender, baby.